right? So do you think they have this surprise factor that they
Well,
will force XPG to do mistakes because of
exactly.
that surprise?
As a team, Salty Salad is also a veteran.
And we're just waiting for the
As
bans.
oh,
And
there
it's
you
a
go.
Fanny. It's a Fanny.
Fanny.
We're not going to see a fan in this game.
Okay.
And that is quite sad.
Yeah, that's a
I
big loss.
do really like the hero and
They banned Bane. So I think they just give it away. The ban, they just give it away so that they can pick meta heroes. Like
and
Carry.
they get 2 picks.
I think they're going to get
Salty
Carry.
Salad here
Okay,
gets the picks,
Hayabusa, the one that I'm talking about earlier.
So
Hayabusa
if
and okay,
we're not
Minotaur.
going to get Fanny, we're gonna get another high skill cap hero. That's very rewarding when you actually master the hero, and that's Hayabusa, and they get the Minotaur as well.
Yeah, Hayabusa is very you know, it's very deadly in terms
Your
of
team
harassing
is
its
picking.
his or her lane.
Yes.
He can just clear out minions just a single snap, and that's it. And then he's going to get to go back to the farm site and just farm for his items. So for the second pick of
enemy is
second and
picking.
third pick of XPG here, they have Chu and Carry, 3-month-old hero.
And if I'm not mistaken, this is Estes,
Estes,
right?
yep,
And that
Estes
is
and
Aurora.
Balmond,
So
yep.
Cho and Saber on the same team. So I think their diving capability or their when they overextend,
They
it's
can harass,
Not,
huh?
It's not that punishing if you see like Saber going in,
And then
Cho
out.
going in. They can just go out at will.
Exactly, but good thing here if they go in or if they come in, they can kill one already.
Yes.
That is because of the burst damage that followed up by Balmond here.
But
The
I think,
ultimate of Balmond can
Yeah.
kill one if the HP of hero.
but I
is not
think
that
one of their
sufficient.
problems is the Aurora.
That's the problem.
If
Aurora
they
can
get
freeze.
if if the ulti if Aurora's ulti catches them both,
Oh, that's going to be GG. Okay,
highly
so
mobile heroes tend to be very fragile.
okay.
And let's get
Here
into the
we go.
game.
So what you're watching right now is XPG against Solly Salad semifinals game 1. Who'll be taking the advantage here for 1-0? This is going to be XPG or Solly Salad. We'll see it right away.
And let's see, everyone is trying to secure their
Their own
spots,
jungle.
yeah.
They're securing their own jungle. Let's see. If
No
they
invades.
can-
I think Cho trying to spot out enemy heroes.
Yeah, if Salty Salad is going to invade their jungle, but I think Team S has decided not to. So,
In these kinds of games, especially on MOBAs, information is everything. If you have if you have knowledge on the whereabouts of your opponents,
exactly that gamer's
you can-
instinct,
yeah,
right?
you can actually predict what is going to happen or where they can rotate. So I mean, if they're at the top jungle, that means the primary targets are the middle lane and the top lane. But if they're at the bottom jungle, that means the bottom
Okay,
lane and
look
the mid
at
lane.
this. Carry is
and
trying to harass Hayabusa here.
And I think this is
Hayabusa
oh
might
my
fall
goodness.
down or Hayabusa can escape this. Oops. Hayabusa is running out, but Carry is chasing Hayabusa. Hayabusa was able to escape. That is the help of Karina here.
That was actually kind of odd because he just stood there for like 3 seconds.
Yeah, and that's a bonus damage output from Carry.
If like he stood there for an extra second, he could have died.
Exactly.
But I mean, at least.
Okay, they're
Oh.
okay. They're
they
not
need a pause.
requesting
They
for a
need a
pause.
pause. They need a pause.
We're going to give them their request. So pause. Okay, we're going to pause this just for 2 minutes, I think, or we're going to wait for an advice, right?
Okay. So there you see their players, and
Okay.
you see us.
Yeah,
Yes.
there we go.
Can we see the players?
Okay, we're going to show you
Hmm.
players real quick. Okay, there we go.
Just like that. Everyone
Salty
is,
Salad on the is that the right side for them?
the Salty Salad is on
Or
the left.
Left side.
XPG is on
the right.
The right.
Okay.
So everyone is starting to.
I think everyone's getting nervous.
Huh?
Well, Who wouldn't? Because this is going to be the semifinals and you're going to represent Philippines. Why not?
Let's talk about solid gaming alpha for a moment. I mean, now that their
Waiting.
slot is locked in the grand
They're now
finals,
waiting.
they're just waiting there for their opponent. Do you think they have the advantage, or do you think the one who's going to win this series will have the advantage? I mean, as the first winners or the first one to lock your grand final
Uh-huh.
slot, you get time. You get the time to rest.
No.
Meanwhile, if you win the series, you have the momentum. So, do you think resting
Okay.
is
Against
better than the
momentum.
momentum?
Yeah. For me, I think momentum is better, but it will not make a big deal for them because good thing is we're now on live. They will be able to scout each other's team. I mean, solid gaming alpha will be able to see how salty salad play or XPG plays.
And
Right.
and
Vice
actually
versa.
vice versa, Salty
Salad
Salad
and XPG.
actually scouted
Exactly.
the play style of Solid Gaming Alpha.
and that's I think that matters most, because you'll be able to scout on their who are their best picks, what are they
But I mean, do you think
gameplay
that
they're
like
doing.
they have more time, like Solid Gaming
Uh-huh.
Alpha have more time
To rest.
think about
Their team plays.
to think about their
Yeah.
team play, their picks, what to
Uh-huh.
ban, who to pick,
Mhm.
what not to ban, what is safe
Mm-hmm.
to give, what is safe to give up in the bans.
Versus momentum,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
For me,
I don't know.
if we're going to compare that rest versus momentum, I'll go with the rest. If you have sufficient rest, you'll be able to make plans on your team plays.
Okay.
Okay, so the game will start in 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
And
Our
Katot here
turret is
almost
under
falling
attack.
and
Oh,
almost dying, and he's very low because of that
Yeah, because of
aggression
what happened
by the Saber.
earlier.
Yeah.
Aggression of Gary. So I think Hayabusa is going to
was that
teleport
Gary?
way back home.
Oh, was
Gary.
that was actually Carry.
This is Gary.
Oh, that was actually Carry. I thought
Karina.
that was the Saber.
There are wonderful things
And
in this
there
world
you go.
worthy of our
I
protection.
think they're going to harass here middle lane. Bruno, I think they're going to secure the middle lane here. So they don't want to give a room to farm for Bruno here. Okay, good rotation. Good rotation here by XPG
That is
as
actually
they are
a
doing
very
this.
good skin for Bruno. I just noted
Yeah.
that was a Bruno, and the turtle has been slain. And here we go with the ultis. Oh my goodness! First blood goes to the red side. XPG X Arcadia trying to run. He's being chased by Bon trying to go for the kill. He will get the kill. And my goodness, 2 is to 1
One
that trade, favoring the side of Salty Salad.
Perfect initiation for Minotaur there, as they were able to get 2 enemies down. However, good thing is XPG was able to secure the turtle.
Yeah. And I mean, that rotation could have been better if they went early, because they could have stolen the turtle. But I mean,
Exactly, they
Just-
could have stolen
just
the turtle
get-
there.
just get what you can from that engage. And at least, in terms of kills, they got the better part of it.
Perfect. So right now they're doing, they're doing some play safe here. No. Okay, there's no lot
A
of
Minotaur
engagement
here?
as of the moment for 4-minute game time. Let's see. Okay.
The Minotaur here
So-
just pushing out the lanes. And
So-
there is a lot of pressure being thrown on the bottom lane.
Exactly. Bottom lane has the pressure as always. And good rotation shown by Salty Salad here as Karina were able to rotate anywhere in the map, securing their
Aside
farm
evil,
sites.
There is
And I mean,
justice.
if Salty Salad keeps winning this skirmishes or this little fights or small fights, they give the Hayabusa time to farm. And if you give the Hayabusa time to farm,
That's deadly.
that's deadly. Like,
Because Hayabusa can sweep. I mean,
think about
can
your
harass.
think about your Estes, think about your carry. If you give the farm to that Hayabusa, what will happen? He will just farm. 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 He I don't know what will
Yeah, that's
happen
going
to
to be
your
a suicide. That's going to be suicide for XPG.
You mean-
Because Hayabusa can buy an item which is Deadly Blade.
yes.
A Deadly Blade effect can stop healing or reduce the healing capability of enemy heroes 50%.
And that is actually kind of deadly.
Yeah, that's going to be deadly against Estes.
And Estes is actually in the game.
Our turret
We're going to
is under
see
attack.
later if
Our turret has been destroyed.
he will have a good impact or a huge impact in the game. I mean, Estes has the heal,
There are
but
wonderful
I mean,
things in this world.
Burst
if
heal.
the damage output for Salty Salad goes up, will it matter? Will the heal from Estes matter?
Nothing can
Yeah,
stop
for
us.
me that's
Our
going to
turret
be
is being destroyed.
going to be a bad position.
And with that, my
That-
goodness, look
That's
at
going to be a disadvantage for
Turtle
Team
resurrecting
XPG
soon.
because, as I've mentioned earlier, we have an item here, Deadly Blade, that can reduce Estes healing capability 50%.
And both teams trying to dive. Actually, Cho trying to dive there, and I think it's another turtle.
Okay, and
Being
I think
taken here
they're
by
going to
XPG.
contest Turtle here at the Turtle Pit.
And Estes here just trying to stay away.
XPG was able to secure the Turtle here. Meanwhile, Hayabusa's pushing the top lane. Wow.
With that, if you keep getting those objectives, yes, you're kind of winning, but I mean, Hayabusa needs to be stopped. Hayabusa doesn't. You don't want Hayabusa to keep getting farm.
And keep getting tower downs
yeah.
because that will, put you to lose. I mean,
Yeah,
You know?
and I mean, if you lose towers, your map will get smaller. I mean, for your top
exactly.
lane,
In terms
you
of
can-
map controlling,
in terms of
you
map
cannot
control,
roam
yeah.
around. You cannot roam around by yourself. You have to always roam with your team because if enemies were able to control the map, well,
Nothing can stop us.
it's going to be difficult position for you.
I
as well.
actually think that this Saber and Shao pick isn't paying off for the side of XPG just because they couldn't get their pick offs nearly in the laning stage. And now
as-
we're actually we're gradually exiting that stage, and here we go. I
And-
might have spoken too soon, and Bruno there.
Bruno was able to
with
dash
the
out, slide out. As early as now, I can't predict who will win this game. For me, it's still a tough or close fight.
Yes,
Because in terms of farming or net worth,
and they will try to go for the objectives, and I think XPG here, they want the objectives.
they want the sixth player of the game.
They don't want kills. They just want the objectives.
However,
Yes.
Hayabusa was able to see them.
And Bruno is here trying to go for the assist. They will try to go for the steal. XD here
Let's
is trying
see,
to go for
let's
Bruno,
see.
but Bruno with a slide. And look at that. Oh! Carry will go down. And Estes here trying
Bruno
to fight
went
Cho.
down
Will
as
take
well.
down Bruno. The Lord. Who will get the Lord?
Lord has been
will
slain
go
by
to the side
Karina.
of SS. Oh, and triple kill
Triple
here.
kill.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
And this is turning out to be a good
They're
fight
trying
for
to
the
get-
side of Salty.
Oh,
Salad.
nice ultimate by Minotaur
Maniac.
there. Okay, 4-for-1 trade. And I think this is going to be a good momentum for them as they have the Lord plus 4-man down. Wow, and I think they can push the middle tower here.
And here we go
Your team
with
destroyed
that
the
tower
turret.
down. The Lord has been called. They will try to
team
take, or
destroyed
they
the
will try to
turret.
penetrate the base of XPG. But Salty Salad here getting caught out. The stun, the kick, the ulti. Everything is thrown. And Aurora here will go down. Bruno trying to
They're
run.
trying to
Minotaur
catch
trying to
Minotaur
run as
here.
well.
I think Carry
Minotaur
will-
will go
okay,
down. Will they get more? Will they get more? No,
They're
they
trying
won't.
to get more. They're trying to get more. However, Karina is there.
Hayabusa here trying to go in. XD getting caught out. XD
there
here
you go.
will
Two
go
went
down.
down.
Monster kill here. Fourth. My goodness, look at that.
Well,
the
very-
place coming out.
Very
From
close
Bon Bon.
fight.
Nothing can stop us.
However, there's a Lord pushing on the top lane, so they have to stop this. They have to stop this, or else Super Minion
Our
will
inhibitor
spawn on the
turret
top
is
lane.
under attack.
And in terms of map control, I think it's safe to say that Salty Salad has that in control. I don't know what. Okay.
Okay, we're going
So-
to talk about these clashes. So, as you
So-
can see, they were able to steal the Lord.
Yes.
Well, XPG initiated the Lord. They do the damage output for the Lord, and then when the Lord HP is just, I think, matter of 1/4.
Oh, okay. So, in a way, if you are gonna, if you think about it, I mean, when you see the positioning coming out from this one,
Karina.
Karina, you she actually has access to almost every fragile hero on the side of XPG, and I think that is the reason why XPG is getting caught out on bad skirmishes. They keep losing their marksman. They keep losing their main damage dealers for the big fights.
She can provide burst damage
Yes.
to their marksman. Especially earlier, they were able to take down Bruno real
Yes.
quick. Plus, Karina was able to steal the Lord as well.
Yes,
Right.
and I mean, if you think about it, that was I think I pointed it out earlier that Estes has heal, but if Karina gets his items, goes for the snowball, will it matter?
Yes, really matters because Karina is a very deadly hero that can kill enemies with just a single snap.
Yes.
Matter of 2 seconds, she can kill real quick.
But I mean, in terms of what's happening inside this game, it seems that everyone just gets caught, and they try to run from Karina, and they go out of Estes' radius, so they can't actually fight. So what's happening to XPG right now? The experience, clearly they have it, but
As a
it's
team,
not showing up.
well, the most important
game.
here is the team chemistry. So
It seems like Aurora. Let's
okay,
continue
there
the
you
game.
go. So we're going to start a game in 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
So Salty Salad here will try.
Okay, Salty Salad has the momentum as of this moment, as they were able to take down
The enemy
towers.
has slain the turtle.
Plus bonus here, they were
And
able to
Salty
secure
Salad
Lord.
will get that
third
turtle.
third turtle of the game. That's the third turtle of the game. They were able to secure that.
And the retreat is called by that Karina and XPG here. No rush, just trying to clear up your jungle. Just get the extra farm, and they got a kill on the Balmond, right? And with that, oh my goodness, Balmond goes in and godlike here for that Karina.
They were able to kill Balmond there, having a low life. I mean, insufficient
And
life
it's the
there
perfect
for
time
HP.
to for a siege. I mean, with the Balmond down, without his immortality, but Katot
Oops, they're trying to get carry here.
trying to burst down Explorer here, but I mean,
Oh, there you go. Karina's
there's
trying to
the
get
SS,
carry here. Let's
and
go.
Karina will take
Carry
down
went down.
Is under attack.
Carry.
Karina
Oh my goodness!
almost died. And there you go.
Oh,
Chu's going to answer
and
this,
Zhao
and they
takes
will
down
be
the
able to
Aurora.
kill
Aurora here will go down. Katot
They're
will try
trying
to
to
run.
get
Minotaur. Minotaur, my goodness, will he fall? No, he won't.
okay.
He
He
will
won't.
just get
Minotaur
out
was
of
able
harm's
to
way.
escape here.
And with that, Balmond will go in. Cho trying to disable that Minotaur, and
Aw.
Exarcasia will get out safely.
Inhibitor
But
turret is under attack.
that could have been better with the carry in the team. But no.
Well,
No.
they need
No.
carry for that engagement. However, carry don't have that sufficient HP to join that
Yes.
engagement or clash. So they were able to force carry to return back home or back to the base. So I think the momentum is on Salty Salad right now. They has the map control. The Lord is about to spawn
Lord
here.
resurrecting soon.
And this is a very crucial objective, or this is a very important objective for both teams. If XPG gets this, they can
They can
stall
turn
the
around.
game. They can stall the game a bit, and they can get their items.
Exactly. They can turn
If
around the game.
SS gets this,
Well, it's
they
already
can
a GG.
actually deal the finishing blow to the side of XPG.
They can
Well, both teams
end the
here
game.
will try to get that objective.
And Bruno is now taking down the Lord here, but I think XPG knows that Salty Salad's trying to kill Lord here. So they decided to not
And
contest the
Minotaur,
Lord
look at
instead.
that, just zoning out everyone. And with the Saber on the bottom lane, I think they will try to go for this, but the question is, will they be in time? And Balmond is here, and everyone will try to zone him out.
Yeah.
Even Karina will come and join the party, and I think the Lord will go to the side of Salty Salad. But
Let's see. They have Balmond.
that is a
Okay, there you go.
and
Oh,
Hayabusa
very-
will go down. At least
At
Saber.
least.
At least Saber here.
I mean,
Gets
even
a
though
kill
Hayabusa
on
was
that
down, they have the Lord. So all three lanes will be buffed. So they can do the split pushing here or focused on the bottom lane pushing. Yeah. It's
And,
going to be difficult for
I think
XPG to
for
defend.
Salty Salad here, they just need to get
enemy has
whatever
slain the
advantage
turtle.
they can get. If they kill the Hayabusa, that means 31st seconds
Uh-huh.
without the Hayabusa, so SS here won't go for the siege. They will
Yeah.
just wait for the Hayabusa.
That's fine.
But-
That's fine.
But they should have gotten the Lord just to stall the game
Exactly.
better, but I mean, just go
Well,
with whatever you can.
Hayabusa's-
Just go with
Hayabusa's
whatever
there
you can.
already.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, Lord in the middle lane. They're trying to pressure bottom lane tower here.
XD.
Will they be able to destroy the tier 3 tower here at the bottom lane? Let's see. Oh, we go.
And the
Okay,
Lord
there
here
you go, Lord.
trying to attack everyone on his
Tower.
way. And
Okay.
X-Glory trying to take down the
XPG
Lord.
is doing it safely.
And look
here,
at that
Drew
XD
goes
with
in,
the
trying
kick
to get
with the ulti Aurora. He's trying to take down Aurora, but Aurora with the flicker. Bruno will go
Okay,
down.
Bruno went.
Carry will take him down. Minotaur going low. And XD trying to take him down, but they will turn on Aurora. Aurora trying to run.
Okay, there you
Will
go.
he
They're
go
now
down?
trying to get
Yes, he
Minotaur
will.
here.
Minotaur
Minotaur will be-
trying to fight, trying to survive. Will he get out?
They were
And
able to
I
get
don't
right
think
here, and
he
they're
will
trying to
get
get
out.
Minotaur here.
And with the ulti, and Joe
Wow.
here will try to go for the chase. Saber with that skill, they will stop him. But look at that, he's
Look,
so tanky.
that tankiness.
And YOLO,
Look at that tankiness.
immortality.
Will they
Immortality
be-
goes into play, and YOLO here, he gets stunned again.
There
and
you go.
again
They
and
will be
again.
able to swipe or to wipe out
And 11
Salty Salad
to
here.
9.
Wow.
11 to 9. This game. What is happening?
They were able to break the momentum here. However, I think it's too late for them because they ran out of towers already.
These kinds of games.
One more engagement for XPG. I think.
These kinds of games are the greatest enemies. The greatest enemy to a caster's voice. Usually, when these kind of games drag out for very long minutes or very
Exactly.
long hours,
Attack!
Yeah.
they take a toll on our voices. So
Casters will be exhausted.
I think we should just take it easy because
Yeah,
both
we can
teams
take
here
it easy.
are playing very well.
So back to the game. XPG ran out of towers here. Two lanes, top lane, and oops, there we go. There's an engagement at the top lane. Let's see. Oh,
And they're gonna go for the siege, and I think this is
well, Chu has immortality already, so this is going to be a game-changing item for them. As long as they can
I think
maximize the
for the side of
immortality.
SS, they need to find that team fight where
Turtle
Aurora
resurrecting
doesn't
mission.
get
Retreat.
bursted down. Because almost every time they lose skirmish, they lose because Aurora gets picked off.
Exactly. Well, Aurora is already, highly suggested hero here in this game.
And I mean, I think it's the only one stopping the Saber and Chong from doing their work.
Okay.
And with her going down early into the clash, I mean,
Lord
that means
resurrecting soon.
they have the freedom to go in and out as much as they want, and they have the
Exactly.
freedom to go to the back lines, just take down those top priority pickoffs, then
Well, they
just
have
get
to
out.
prioritize their objectives here first. Well, if you're going to take a look, Hayabusa is still focusing on the bottom lane, trying to pressure the bottom lane, so that XPG will run out of options here to defend.
Well,
So-
I mean, in terms of kills, yes,
Request backup.
XPG has the lead by 2, but in terms of net worth, almost 6k gold going to the side of SS, so they still have that advantage. But the Lord here, they will try to go for the Lord and Bruno
And
Tito.
they're-
Oh my goodness! Oh, what is
Aurora
happening?
ultimate
And they're
piece, and they're
go for
trying
the
to get
skirmish.
Minotaur
The
here.
flash is here.
Minotaur
But
might
Joe,
fall down.
when that is
Minotaur went
able-
down as well. They're trying to get
Oh
Aurora
my-
here as well. And I think
And
it's
this
going
is
to be a
disastrous.
turnaround. And
This is very
momentum
disastrous
goes to
for the side of Salty
XPG.
Salad, and this is where experience comes into play. When the other team tries to
3-0 trade here. They
go,
were
when the other team tries to go for that crucial
Well-
objective pickup,
XPG was able to turn around here earlier.
you can use your experience to your
Yeah.
advantage and just go for the best possible situations. Just use the best skills or get the best items for these kinds of situations.
turret has
And I
been
think it's paying
destroyed.
off for the side of XPG.
Exactly your point. So XPG was able to turn around this engagement and clashes now. So let's see how they're going to maximize Lord here.
Yes.
Okay. So I think Lord is going in the bottom lane. Yeah, it's in the bottom lane. Lord will spawn in the bottom lane.
And enemy super minions
Oops.
will
Yeah,
be
there you go.
mobilized. And at least for XPG, they do have the Lord. So
Yeah. Let's see. I think one more wipe out here,
and they will try to get the turtle.
and we'll be
Launch attack!
having representative for grand finals. Let's see. Okay, Salty Salad is doing it safely. Salty Salad avoiding clashes and engagements. As you can see, they're just hiding on their farm site. I think they want to take down Lord first. They want to kill Lord
Nothing
first
can
here.
stop us.
If you have that Lord in your lane attacking your towers, you need to take him down.
And there you go. Oh, nice ultimate by Minotaur.
That ultimate though, Arcadia here will go down, but he has the immortality. But Arcadia, look at his life.
Oh,
look
Salty
at his
Salad is
HP
doing
bar.
it.
It's gone. And
Estes might fall down as well.
Dictator is trying to run. YOLO Estes is trying to run here.
Saber might fall down. Saber went down as well.
He will
And now
go
they're trying to
down.
get Estes
I don't
here.
want to say
Estes
Estes,
went.
and I don't want to say
there you go. Estes went down as well.
because I might get fired.
Yeah. Estes.
I don't want to
fell
say
down.
their names. It's bad.
Okay, so there you go. It's only Chu left to defend this. All three lanes. So let's see if Chu will be able to defend this, or this is this going to be 1-0 in favor
Our
of
side
Estes?
refuses to surrender. XD Cho trying to fight.
Cho
Look
is
at
trying
that
to
stun,
fight
but
alone.
he's frozen.
Cho's trying
Let
to fight
it
by
go,
himself, and
just
there you
like
go,
Elsa.
1-0.
And that is game one goes to the side of
Salty Salad 1-0.
So with that, we are going to proceed with the ban.
Yeah.
We're not gonna waste any more time, and let's see
Your
the
team
bans
is
for
banned.
Salty Salad
Okay.
and Team XPG.
Okay,
Will
this
XPG
before-
ban the Aurora?
Okay.
They will still ban the Fanny.
Funny. Okay,
The
so before we
enemy
proceed,
is picking.
you're now watching Salty Salad versus XPG Game 2, 1-0 lead by Salty Salad. So is this going to be the last
Your
game for
team is
XPG,
picking.
or potentially they will be having Game 3? So for ban of Salty Salad here, they ban
Minotaur.
Minotaur, right?
Yes.
And then XPG banned Fanny.
And XPG taking out the page
enemy
of
is picking.
SS's book.
Oh.
Earlier, XPG X Glory will get that
The
Karina.
Karina.
But Bonbon this time
Yeah.
will go for the
Carry.
carry,
Bonbon
and
was
they
able
will
to
still
get
try
carry.
to go for the Aurora.
Aurora as
So
well.
that
Your
means
team is
this is
picking.
going to
Wow.
this is going to be very interesting
Yep.
for both
It's
teams.
going to be a good fight.
Balmond again.
Yeah,
but
they're sticking
yeah,
with Balmond,
I
no?
mean, they like Balmond.
Oops, they pick Bruno first as their attack damage range.
Well, at least they try to shake things up a bit. They don't
The
go for
enemy
that
is
Balmond pick.
Huh?
Uh,
Well,
Uh,
there are a lot of tank heroes that they can choose or they can choose from. And for salty salad,
Your team
it's
is
Johnson.
picking.
Yeah.
and they get that Roger and
Johnson plus
the
Roger.
Johnson.
Yeah.
But they will still get the Balmond.
They're still
I think for XPG they really like the Balmond on their
think-
on certain compositions.
exactly. I think they have. I think Balmond is a very good hero in terms of stealing Lord and stealing Turtle because of Balmond's ultimate.
Shoutouts to everyone who's watching at home the stream. I
Exactly.
can read your comments and
Okay,
Ooh.
there you go. Game 2, Salty Salad against XPG. So Salty Salad has Aurora, Roger, Carrie, Johnson, Saber. Against XPG, they have
and for the side of
XPG, they have Karina,
Rina,
Bruno, Balmond,
Balmond,
Cyclops,
and the
Chu.
Chow.
There you
And
go.
Welcome
that
to Mobile
sexy
Legends.
Chow skin.
Oh, it's a beautiful
really
skin for
good.
Chu.
It's
Five
Yeah.
seconds
Really good
till the
skin.
enemy reaches the battlefield.
And
Smash
X
them.
Glory, it seems
All
like
troops
everyone
deployed.
has that same Bruno skin. And they want to go for a pause and
They're calling for timeout here. That's fine. Well, it's
at
for
least,
them. It's
at
for
least
them
we're
to secure.
starting it off like we started off the last game.
Yeah,
And-
that's the perfect time for them to make up for their
Yeah, yeah,
strategy.
yeah. And I think that wasn't because of difficulty. I think they will take this time to talk about
Yeah,
their
to talk about
strategy.
strategy. Are they going to invade?
Because sometimes the loading screen or the free countdown timer isn't enough for you to set up your plans to tell your players or to tell your teammates that this is what we're supposed to do, this is what we're not supposed to do, and this is what they're going to do. So we just avoid this.
Yeah, let's see what are they going. I mean, what team play they're going to do right now. I mean, after we resume this game. So, players ready? Not yet.
Not yet. I don't think they're ready.
Okay.
But I mean, in a way, there is a roaming person behind us, and just casually walking.
Well, that's Vil.
Just casually walking
That's
on
Vil of Mineski
stream,
TV. He's
and
also
I think
a caster.
he forgot that there was a stream. He's a caster, by the way.
He's a caster as well.
And
Well, shoutouts to
shoutouts
Vil.
to Vil and Oxymoron. Shoutouts and to said. They're friends watching the stream right now. So if you're near the Glorieta area or the
Come and
Makati
join
area,
us.
come and join us. Go here and
And
just
win Mobile Legends
win.
exclusive
Yes.
freebies.
Yes, indeed. And we're just waiting for them to. We're just waiting for the goal
But
signal
we're at Glorieta
resume the
2
game.
Glorieta 2 Activity Center for Mobile Legends Southeast Asia Cup Philippine Leg Finals. And the game will
And
start
we
in
can-
3,
Mm.
2, 1. Here we go.
And finally, we can start the game. And teams here will try to secure their own jungle. No invades whatsoever.
Okay,
And
they're,
I don't think that
They're
they-
playing it or they're doing it defensively, I think. Because they don't want to risk the first blood by just invading this blue buff.
Yes.
But let's see if... Okay, I think Roger's going to get the blue buff here. Okay. Roger
And
has the blue buff.
Bonbonier, look at that, the damage, and just
There are
be
wonderful
very,
things in
very
this world.
scary.
And
Worthy of our
Karina for the
protection.
blue buff as well here.
And X Arcadia
There is
picking that
Karina's a middle
Karina,
laner. Wow.
Karina, who actually destroyed. I'm not going to sugarcoat
There
it.
are wonderful things in
They
this
got
world.
destroyed by
Worthy
the
of our
Karina
protection.
last game.
Earlier, yeah, on the previous game.
On the previous game, so
They were owned by
think that
Karina.
they can actually produce the same results
Yeah.
or better, but we still have to see it.
Yeah.
Toings,
we cannot predict that
Toings
one out.
on that Aurora has been very, very on point last game as well. So, I mean, all the aggression coming out from the Karina, the Chow can be stopped by
And Chow
that
might fall down here.
Aurora,
Chow was able
but
to
the
flicker out.
flicker,
But
Chow here,
Roger is trying
XT,
to-
and
Oops, there you
Bonbon
go.
will not
Oop,
force
there
the
you go.
issue, and
First
Arcadia
blood here.
will take down that Saber, but I think Toings here, they will try to go for, oh my goodness,
They're
Bonbon
trying
falling low, but look at that disable, and Bonbon trying to go for the kill,
Oh, wow.
but the flickers are there, and I think no one will die, and that Tator, I won't say his
Yeah.
first
It's
name
almost
because I will get fired. I love my job.
It's almost.
I'm not gonna say that.
Okay, meanwhile at the top lane, it's head-to-head Bruno against Gary here. Okay. Well, Balmond and Karina are almost dying earlier.
Well, I mean,
Good thing they have flickers.
I mean, in terms of lineup, I think the diving capability or the skirmish capability of
Two teams.
XPG is better in the early game. In the
In the early
game.
game, yes.
But when it comes to the mid game, the late game, I think I still have to see.
Well, for the
how-
late game, it's for me. I'll vote for SS. For SS for me because
Why?
because Roger and Carry is a good late gamer hero.
Okay.
Roger and Carry. Roger, wow, it's a burst damage hero.
And I think Bruno here needs to be very careful and look at that.
They are
that
trying to get
Transformers,
here.
and they
Trying to get
Oh,
Cyclops here.
no.
Cyclops might fall down, but Cyclops wasn't.
and no, they don't have insurance.
There
They
you
don't have
go.
insurance, but oh my goodness, Katot will survive. Bonbon trying to fight that Tator. Will he go down? Yes, he
Tator
will.
went down
and
as well.
he,
They're
Chow,
trying to get
will
Chow
try to
here.
escape.
Oops.
And oh, the knock-up just in the nick of time.
2-for-1 trade here.
The car crash was there. They had no insurance, but
They
with
don't.
the help of their allies, they get out of harm's way.
Exactly.
So no need for insurance.
No need for
insurance,
No
ladies
need
and
for
gentlemen.
driver's license.
No need for
No need
driver's
for
license.
driver's license here.
Ally has slain the
Oh, but the
turtle.
turtle, they will get the turtle, so that is
They
actually
were-
a pretty good start.
They were
I
able
mean-
to secure turtle
I mean,
here as well. And
you
they're trying to get middle.
said that they have the better late game capability, but it seems that they're actually. Oh,
there
Saber
you
will
go,
get the
Chu.
kill on Chow.
They were able to kill Chu there. Oops, and they're
And
trying.
Katot,
Karina's
will
trying-
he go down?
Nope.
And look at that.
Nope.
Your team destroyed a turret.
I think the mistake there is lack of follow-up. Katot is almost dying as well. No, but the thing, it's just the point that lack of damage. It's only just Karina who's going to try to kill Saber here.
If you think that you have no follow up, just get an ally who can turn into a car.
And that's
just
Johnson.
try to ram it on your
Well,
opponent, not ram it
Johnson's,
on the wall. I don't
reckless
think that
driver.
is a good idea for any one of these teams. But YOLO, they still got the kill, so
Yeah, they were able to
it
kill.
doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Anyway,
Yeah, that's fine. But for Team Salty Salad, they were able to secure one tower already here on the bottom lane.
yes.
Okay. there we
But
go.
YOLO,
Fix those cars.
I'm actually excited how YOLO
And I
will
think they're trying to
play
catch Bruno here on the
mid-game.
top lane, but well,
I think Bruno-
has
Our
the slide.
turret has been destroyed.
Second tower down for Salty Salad in the top lane.
And look at how SS divides or goes for the split,
Split push.
Like
Yeah.
they don't go for those 5-man sieges.
push, yeah.
They just go for the 4-man. Just try to get a pick off. If they do, they will force it. If they don't, they will just go back. But YOLO or Carry will
Went down here.
split push. And that's the thing, because if you it's actually kind of called mean maxing.
That's the advantage here. You having
You're trying to use your capabilities, or you're
Exactly.
trying to use your abilities to their max
Exactly.
efficiency.
So that's the advantage of Salty Salad here is they have Roger and Carry. They can push two different lanes together. Because they can segue lanes. Roger can segue
Yes.
lanes here.
Yes, but Bonbon here turning
backup.
into a werewolf and
Going back to a human
with the
form.
pokes. I mean the pokes coming
And
out
there you
here.
go, Reckless
and
Drivers
Toys
goes in,
here.
they're trying to- Cycles was
Oh! Chow
Okay, Cheers trying
going
to
for
get
the
one here,
Aurora, but he won't get the
Carry
kill.
for a free
And
hit, they're trying to
Tator,
get Balmond here,
oh,
Balmond
that
with
ulti
They're
coming
trying to
out
get
from
Chew here.
Aurora.
Chew might fell down, but Chew was able to escape. They're trying to get Bruno and Karina here, but it's too deep. It's too deep to dive here, and there's tier 1 tower
NSS here.
Okay,
Oh
so
my goodness,
2-0 kill.
XPG
Your team
just
XPG
getting their
without-
heroes handed to them.
XPG
I'm
without an
not
answer.
supposed to say that, but it's happening. It is happening. I don't know. I don't know why,
XPG
but
is doing.
I mean, SS
XPG
just
just run out the
getting
first tower here.
just getting everything they want, just everything, getting everything they want, in this game and in the skirmishes, like everything is favoring their side, and
Well, they were. Salty Salad was able to turn around clashes
Yes.
from disadvantage
strike,
and make
one
turning it
skill.
into an advantage turning point. But let's see. I think there's another engagement here.
and it's the running man challenge. YOLO there, just staying in the same place while running, and
Well-
that is technically the running man challenge for everyone.
And if you're going to take a look,
And it's a turtle. It's the turtle. They will get the turtle,
The
and
they were able to
at least,
secure
at least, XP.
just to compensate the gold loss
But
here.
still, 5,000 gold lead going to the side of SS. Yes,
But
you
take the turtle. We're
you
going to
can
get,
get
the
the
Lord
advantages,
here.
and Lord has been slain, and
The turtle is. Oh, there you go.
Oh,
They're trying to
Bruno
get
gets
Bruno
knocked
here.
out.
We're able to.
and look at that. The insurance policy goes in. YOLO on the inside. He doesn't hit anyone, but he is
Okay.
at the back lines, and they will take down the Bruno. What
They were
can
able to
XPG
take
do?
down Bruno, and they're
And
trying to
XD,
take
he
down
will
Chew.
go
Chew
down.
went
He
down
gets
as well.
bursted down, and my team called out the Lord. SS wants to end this game right
and
here,
there you go.
right now, and they
Cyclops
want
went
to go
down as
to the
well.
grand finals. My goodness,
Team destroyed.
what
And they're
happened?
trying to
The
take down-
experience of XPG.
Ally has
I don't know what
And
happened.
Karina's trying to sweep
And
it out
Immortality.
here.
Immortality will go into play.
Karina might
Arc
well
Strike.
stand. There you go.
And
2-0.
just like that.
Salty Salad
2-0. Salty
going
Salad.
to the finals. Salty Salad's going to face Solid Gaming Alpha.
Ah.
Wow.
And victory by Salty Salad, just sweeping the series, just taking every game.
Okay.
They dominated
Here are the
every
results. If you want to check the results, it's on the screen. Okay, so sure, go ahead. Sorry.
And look at Xiao. Xiao there with his items, he has
Uh-huh.
like 4, what's that called? Mails or something?
Oh, for
Plate mails
armors.
or 4 armors
I
or
think
something.
Chao is trying
Just-
to make reflect armor here.
Just to compensate or just to try and stop
Try
the
to be a
damage
tanky hero.
coming out from Eson, Carry, or Bonbon
Bonbon.
or Katot. But each and every time he goes in,
Well, this is going to be a
It's-
difficult.
it's Aurora
Well,
that controls the said
Aurora.
hero.
Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang.